Howdy folks, Justin here. Thanks for joining me for Season 2 of the Elder Scrolls Legends. We are going to be jumping onto the Versus uh, ladder today with Battlemage. Not quite sure this is our final list yet, so we're not going to do the deck tech for a couple more days. But Battlemage will be one of the two decks that we are playing next season on our way to ladder. I got the list up here on the side that we're currently playing, and as that evolves, I will let you know. But I was just so taken by the videos that we did with the arena recently that I felt like there was really no choice, and we had to take Battlemage legit. So, this is what we're going to try to do. Last season, I believe I finished Legend 9, so I placed up there where I wanted to. And there should be a list coming out pretty soon, I would imagine, from Direwolf about who placed where, and we'll publicize that when it comes out. But yeah, let's hop on in and see what we can do. We're rank 5. You know, everybody who was Legend got reset to rank 5, so never know what you're going to come across now in the first few days of the season, which makes it a really exciting time, you know. To be honest with you, part of the reason I wanted to play Battlemage is I really wanted to play Balmora Spymaster. 0-1 for 2. Last gasp, summon a random creature with Magicka cost equal to or less than your max Magicka. And I just thought this would be a fun way to kind of play with a little RNG on our way up the ladder. Also, I kind of realized as I was writing this article over on legendsdecks.com about advanced deck building that one of the things I was kind of incidentally creating as I wrote the article was a Battlemage deck. And I figured, you know, who better to trust than the guy who wrote that article. Ooh, great avatar, my friend. And another Battlemage. What is happening? We have our first match of the season is the mirror match. Mirror Battle Mage match. Alright, Blood Dragon, we don't need you yet. Please go away. We're facing someone who is rank 9. What are we doing? We're definitely dropping Mage Slayer next turn, right? So let's drop this down with the hope that it contests better whatever he's doing. And that's why we're putting it in the field lane too, because we couldn't swing into whatever he dropped over in the shadow lane. And if he just leaves it, you know, like that, then we're fine too. Are we worried about him dropping guards? Not really. Not really, no. Although maybe we should have tried to play around the 2/4 Prophecy Guard blue creature. I mean, who knows what we're playing against, right? I mean, this is more battle mages here than I've seen in a long time. Okay, that's good play. That's good play by him. Unfortunately, our Battle Rage Orc is going to eat his Battle Rage Orc. And so we're a little bit ahead. Got our trusty red friends here, Orcs and Nords. This is one of the possible endings to Skyrim, where everybody gets together, you sing Kumbaya in Winterhold, and yeah, it's my preferred ending, actually. Well, I should have played around Drez Renegade, apparently. What are you going to do? Alright, let's kill it. And I kind of like dropping both of these, actually. And since it looks like our opponent might be playing some sort of controlling type thing, he might have Firestorm, so we're not going to clog one lane with 3/1 toughness dudes. This also mitigates the potential road blocking that we would get by another one of those guards. Although, you know, Brutal Ashlander on a good day, or in my opponent's decks, I could stop him from doing that. Is this blue-red control we're playing against? That would be fascinating. This is one of the reasons the start of the new season is such a great time, right? I mean, you get to see some truly, truly interesting stuff. Okay, so do we just put him to 20 and break her in? Oh, yeah. Yes, indeed we do. How does blue-red deal with Blood Dragon? It is not abundantly clear to me that they can. I guess they can cast it out, return it to my hand. They could shackle it for a while. But it seems like a pretty solid choice on curve in the shadow lane. Obviously, the giant warded Atronach would be a bit of a problem. We'd love to draw Triumphant Jarl for our next turn. That would be, I think, the best draw possible. I mean, maybe Plunder into some really great stuff, but Triumphant Jarl seems ideal. If he does play, I mean, actually, interesting. Very interesting. Not hugely concerned with that. Yeah, you know, in Magical Fantasyland, then he drops some kind of two, maybe even three weapons on it, and I draw the Earthbound Spinner to silence it. Another summoner. Now, I was going to say, actually, him taking his turn to play the giant ward creature actually be pretty good for us, right? At least that's how I imagine it. So here's what we're going to do. It would be good for us because we could Shrieking Harpy it next turn. Alright. 8 cards, 1 Harpy. I don't know if you guys have played The Witcher 3, but there's this castle on this like sea stack that you have with a drawbridge that's pulled up on it, and you have to like. I mean, I just flung myself 20 times over this, you know, gap to try to get there. But anyway, it's filled with harpies. That was the moral of the story. This is great, right? Can we? I mean, we shackle that. He just wasted his turn. Oh, and we can follow it up with a Withered Hand Cultist, which is another solid card. Yep. So how do we lose now? He could Wabbajack this into Odaving. No, but he's still dead then. Wabbajack that into Marak. Nope, that doesn't do it either. I'm not sure. So obviously the commentary on games like this where I have no idea what my opponent's playing and you know, it looks like an interesting solid deck, but I just have no idea what they're doing, is obviously not as ideal as the commentary I would be doing on a deck against a deck that I was familiar with. But this is good that we go. I mean, in a way, this gives us the opportunity to talk more about what we're doing, you know, the deck we're playing, which is with, you know, running things like Withered Hand Cultist and Blood Dragon in an effort to combat. Oh wow, I didn't see that coming either. To combat the Mage matchup. You know, Mage has a very limited number of ways to remove Blood Dragon compared to a lot of other creatures. I mean, obviously you can still remove it. I'm just rambling at this point. Good job, good game. Yeah. So, that was our first match of the new season. Kicking things off in style with Blood Dragons and no Blood Magic Lords, unfortunately, but Blood Dragons. And there we go. I played one game earlier. I cheated. I hope you guys enjoy what we have in store for you this season. We will be revealing our budget deck list here pretty soon, with deck tech to go along with that. All this will be coming out this weekend. And yeah, I hope that last season treated you well, and that this season treats you well as well. Thanks for watching, guys. This is Justin. Bye bye.